Yeah, dude, that's bacon roasting over an open fire. Let's listen to the beautiful sounds of nature. One of the keys to cooking over an open fire is make sure you have good company. He'll do. And it's imperative that with a 20% chance of storms rolling in, that you drink beer while you cook over an open fire. So we'll get ourselves a little libation here. We'd like to thank Pete Coors for sponsoring this trip. It's very, very nice of him. We're gonna big up to Pete. This is for you, Pete. That's your DUI, baby. I get it. All right, so we've rendered the bacon over the hot spot of the grill, over the fire. Then we added the peas and stirred. Added 2 cups of water to about a half cup of peas. About a half cup, Paul says, yeah. And now we've, with the bouillon cube that was already in there, with the addition of it and the water, we've moved it to the hot spot and let it boil, simmer, and get delicious.
Also deglaze the pan with just a little bit of Gordon's.
That's right. Could you show them the actual product? Do we have a can? People may need to see this. It is imperative that all of you in America know that Oscar Blues is a delicious beer company, and this is actually what we deglazed the pan with. You pan in on that?
Pan in?
Yeah, pan in, pan out.
And pan out.
Pan out.
Liquid.
Yes, it was our leading liquid to deglaze the pan after we toasted a little bit of the bacon and then everything else. As you can see also, the yams have been oiled, salted, peppered, wrapped in foil, and were thrown right there in the fire itself, and now have been pulled back because they are gently tender to the touch. I can press in with them without any resistance, and now they'll sit on the warming section, I would say. It's the holding section of the griddle at this point. We'll be back in a little bit with pork chops and the finished product. Cheers.
Warming.
It's the warming section.
I like that one. As you're saying warming,
Proper koozie loading techniques. Brought to you by Coors Light. Enjoy responsibly, unless you own the rig. So, you can't really see because it's dark out and it's almost 9:30, 10 o'clock at night. I don't know, 9:30. Rain's rolling in, 10,000 plus feet. But, as you can see, or not, probably not, we'll see if we can get you a look at it. The soup is pretty much done. It's a little light, simmering nicely. Very hard to see, Natch. So we're going to go to pork chops. This is the easy part. So grab your pre-marinated pork chops in your Ziploc bag. This is just olive oil, salt, pepper, and fresh orange juice and the rinds from it. So we open this bad boy up. Alright. Grab yourself a pork chop from here. Like so. Alright. Find the hottest part of the grill. That one's glowing red hot with flames. I'm going to go with that. Sounds like I guessed okay. Grab the second pork chop here. That's a lot easier when the tongs are in the bag. Oh, crazy. Again, back over to Dante's Inferno. On she goes. What we're going to do is sear these bad Larrys and sear them hard. Don't be afraid. Get right in there. That's right. Paul, as you can see, if we can find him, he's over here. He's part of the crew. He's fixing the well, I don't know, makeshift shanty, I guess is the shelter you would call it. Staying with the alliteration, FH sounds. What are you doing? He's retying the string around here so that we have a fair opportunity to try and thwart off that god-awful mess heading this way. Pretty excited. Anyway, so we steer them. You want diamonds? Sure. 10 to 2 o'clock, see? 10 to 2 o'clock. Doesn't take long for diamonds, especially if you're cooking in a live fire like this. Okay, ready? Flip it. Flip it. Oh, you can't see those diamonds, can you? Oh, yeah, you can. Pretty stuff. So a quick steer on the backside. 10 and 2 if you want double diamonds. That's how you roll. Most people in Colorado do. Right, ball.
Right.
There you go. Another quick steer on this side. Here's what we're going to do. Believe it or not, this portion of the grill is colder than this portion. I use colder as the term loosely. Pull it back. Let it rest in the warm portion for a little bit. When they bounce back just a touch, they'll be done. There you have it. Marinated pork chops. Oiled and roasted, cold roasted sweet potatoes. Split pea soup. Fire.